What's poppin' LA? It's your host Angie. I'm back with another IG Live interview, and we're here live with the homie RPTR.
Yeah.
He came all the way from SD, so we're here in LA, just chilling, catching a vibe. So first things first, thank you so much for tapping in with me.
Of course, you already know it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes. Finally, we've been planning this for quite some time, so it's finally happening. So I'm super excited.
Yep.
So we're gonna discuss the meaning behind his artist name. We're gonna talk about his most latest release, Beautiful Lies. And I would like to know what he enjoys the most about being an artist. So first things first, let's just talk about you, being from San Diego. I know you came quite a ways, so that's what's up. I've actually been to San Diego a few times. Y'all get a super turn out there. The Gas Lab District, come on now. Yeah.
You already know.
Yes. So you already know us being from the West Coast. We got some vibes out here. We know Roddy Ricch, YG, Kendrick, the list goes on and on. Who are some of your personal West Coast favorites?
Ooh, honestly, I'll have to go Ice Cube off the back.
Yes.
I want to say definitely YG, of course.
Of course, yes.
Snoop Dogg, everybody that's just the OG classics, I would say.
Yeah, shout out to Uncle Snoop. Yes, and it just goes to show some of those names Snoop, Kendrick, they're household names, and I feel if you're not there, you're on the way to becoming, RPTR household names.
Yep,
So
I appreciate that.
Yes, and I definitely feel from the way you present yourself, from Instagram, the way you market yourself, you're really doing the damn thing. So how did you get this journey for your music career, or how did you come about wanting to pursue music? Speak on that.
Honestly, I kind of knew since I was pretty young. I don't want to be cliche.
No,
but
speak your truth. It's your truth.
But yeah, definitely I would say 13 years old I started rapping. I went to the booth for the first time at my brother's friend's house. And ever since then, I just ran with that shit. They told me I had talent. I believed in myself, and I'm not going to stop,
Yes. So from an early age, going up to now, how do you feel that your journey has been as an artist? Do you feel you've kind of opened up more to your listeners? Do you feel you've always been that type of artist? How's that journey been?
Honestly, I would say the upbringing is ups and downs, just depending on how you look at it. Sorry about that.
It's that Cali
It's
gas.
the gas.
You already know it's the Cali gas.
But yeah. So basically, I would say just the worst part of it, even though it's what I love to do, is being consistent, because people would love to say I do this, I do that, but where is the action? You gotta put action behind it,
Yes.
That's what I think.
And I like that you say consistent, because one of my questions I was going to ask you is, how would you describe your music in 3 words? And 3 things that I put down, I put real, poppin', and I put consistent. So how would you describe your music in 3 words?
One, I would definitely say deep, because I try to hit nerves when I know I cut a vein open on the microphone every time.
Yes, that part.
Let's see. It's pretty hard. It's a good one. I would say forever, because I want the music to last forever. Timeless.
Yes.
Timeless.
That part.
And the last one, I would definitely have to say lit.
Yes, I said poppin' and you said lit,
so.
so. Yes, that's what's up. Yes, and speaking of lit, we got a few people tapping in. Let me shout them out. Shout out to 80 Introvert, what's poppin' LA. We got ALO Music Official, hey fam. We got Cartier since 95. We got Shantizo, and ALO Music said shout out to everyone tuning in. Yeah, shout y'all out. Thank y'all for tapping in. Y'all making it poppin' in here. Well, let's talk about the meaning behind your artist name, because I know there's a certain show that actually inspired it. So let's speak on that.
Definitely. Rugrats.
Yes.
Is my shit. I used to watch it all the time.
One of my favorites. Yes.
And I don't know, I just seen the dinosaur one day, and I was like, I want to be as brave and reckless and just fuck shit up. Let's do this, I'm RPTR, baby.
Yes. And I feel like you definitely do that. When it comes to your music, I feel like you when it comes to your music, you do a delivery kind of I would say Travis Scott with like a mixture of like little Uzi Vert, like a little bit of, you know, like the way like they present themselves, like not giving a fuck attitude, like, you know, hyping the crowd up. Like I definitely feel like you really tap into those type of vibes. So I feel like dipping in with RPTR, it definitely taps in with that as well. So and if we keeping it 100, growing up I always wanted to be Susie Carmichael. So yeah, so we keeping it 100. I know we all had a Rugrat, you know, character we wanted to be, and I definitely wanted to be her. So well, let's talk about your latest release, Beautiful Lies. Definitely a vibe. So what was it like putting that song together?
Honestly, I love the song a lot, only because it's so different from like my previous things. Like I really tried to go on some lyricism on this one.
Yes.
And I hope people will appreciate that, you know, because I don't know, like I said, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this shit.
That part. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people listening to the music, they just hear the song like, okay, this is a banger, but they literally don't understand the blood, the sweat, the tears. They don't even know if you were in the studio all day, all night. If you even ate that day, you got rest. Who knows if you even brushed your teeth because you were just so booked and busy in the studio. But when you hear that song, it's like, dang, like all that hard effort and all that work you did, like it definitely showed off. So I definitely feel like, you know, it just goes to show that you're meant for this. You're staying consistent, like we've been talking about. You're keeping it 100 at all times, and it's a vibe. So I appreciate it, and I know your listeners do too. So definitely keep that up, RPTR. Definitely keep that up.
I appreciate it.
Yes. Well, I read that one of your favorite memories while being in the industry was opening up for Shorty. I thought that was super poppin'. So talk about that experience. How was it opening up for him?
Honestly, the interesting thing is that was my first live performance ever that was like official. Yeah. And it was in my hometown. That's the craziest part because I moved out.
Even better, huh?
But
showing them what's good.
It was lit.
Yes. And it just goes to show you're like, that was one of my first times being on stage. But it just goes to show like you were meant to be there. You know, like the vibes was right. You know, you were in the right crowds. You know, the vibes were lit. And it just goes to show that it kind of gave you that, you know, appreciation for like, dang, this really is my passion. It kind of gave you that realization like, I really do want to continue this. So, okay. Are you going to be doing any more shows anytime soon? Or what can we expect from like, you know, going out and stepping out in the scene?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be performing soon again.
Yes.
And just to make sure, what was the venue? Do you know that?
October 6th, KO Underground.
October 6th, KO Underground. Make sure you pull up. Downtown San Diego. You already know the business, Young RPTR Live. So let's get it.
Tap in. That's where it's at, y'all. And if y'all want to get tickets, you can either hit me up or you can hit him up and we'll get it popping. Yes. Well, if you had the opportunity to give advice to your younger self, what would you say?
Honestly, I would say to work as hard as you can without any distractions.
Yes.
All the bullshit doesn't matter. Just keep going.
Yes. And I feel like a lot of us do get distracted with the phones, with our friends, with our work, and we're not putting time into our passions, this, that. We were kind of chopping it up a little before, and I was kind of letting him know how I started my platform like 2 years ago, and I've been trying to stay consistent as possible, you know, trying to get out there, make those moves. So, you know, and I see you doing your thing as well, like staying consistent and all of that. So I feel like that's definitely what it's about, and that separates you from the rest of the artists. Like, you're like, all right, I dropped this single, but hold up, there's an EP on the way. Or you got the EP? Okay, well, I got the visual coming. Like, I like that you're staying consistent. So keep that up. That's definitely a good thing to have in the music industry. Yeah. And I also was gonna let you know if you're ever interested in getting your music played on like Sirius XM, let me know. Like, I can definitely help you out with that as well. So yeah, we're just getting started, fam. So 100%. Hope you ready. Be ready. We're gonna shout out a few more people that tapped in. Alo Music Official said, what is the artist's IG name so I could check him out? If you want to tap in, tell me your IG name really quick.
It is RPTR 626.
Yes, that's right, y'all.
626.
Yes. Shout out to the fam, Julian 68K7. What's up, y'all? Thank you for tapping in. We got DBG Draco in here. We got my mom in here. Hi, mama. What's up? What's poppin'? We got Myra G in here, and Alo Music Official said consistency is key. That part, y'all. That part. Yes. Well, I want to talk about your song Wanda. It's definitely a vibe, and I personally feel like it's a fan favorite. So what was it like putting that song together, and what was it like working with the artist that you collaborated with in that track?
First and foremost, for Wanda, that was 100% Brock Ringo's idea when he came to the studio, to our studio, and the beat was just so hard. I was like, damn, let me get a verse on that. And we ended up wrapping it up, and we made the visuals for it. Everything else just slid, you know, it just happened, put it together. But I love that piece as well. It's a banger for sure.
Yeah, and it just goes to show, like, as an artist, like, when you're inspired, like, you're inspired, you know? It could be a beat, it could be, you know, we're out here catching a vibe, checking out the scenery, like, whatever it comes to mind, like, it's cool to show, like, your visions come into life, put it on paper, get in the studio, and turn it into a banger like Wanda. So I like that. Exactly. I like that. And shout out to your homie that collaborated.
Yes,
that was definitely a fan favorite.
Follow everybody, Brock Ringo on Instagram.
That's right. That's right. Well, I'm a little curious and I'm a little nosy. What's one of your favorite emojis that you like to use?
That's a good one. I'll probably say like a smiley face, you know, because I'm always happy, or I'm trying to be happy at least.
Yes, chill vibes. Yeah, I like that. I always say the sparkle emoji because I always like to leave a little sparkle everywhere I go. So that's mine. That's mine. Well, out of all the music that you release, do you feel that you have a personal favorite?
I would say at the moment my personal favorite is definitely Beautiful Lies, only because it's just, I don't know, it's
something about it, huh? That's one of them ones.
Spark in it for me. I could just play it on repeat, and I hope you guys listen to it.
Yes. Tap in. The music's where it's at. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, anytime you got new music, new projects, send that my way. My team and I will post you on our page.
Oh, hell yeah.
All that. We got you, fam. We got you. Well, with 2023 just a few months away, it's crazy to say, you know? I want to know, what goals have you set yourself to achieve this year, and do you have any goals that you kind of want to take going into the next?
Well, my immediate goal is obviously signing to a major record label.
Yes.
Only because I want to put out more music that's legendary with all the other legends.
Yes.
So after
He's gonna be one of them ones. He's gonna be one of them ones. Mark my words, y'all.
Yes, sir. After that, I just want to keep going, and you know, God be with me to wherever my destination is.
that part, and I feel like you're definitely on that road. Like I said, we talking about earlier, you're very consistent. You're it goes to show in your music, like the consistency, the confidence, the passion, all that, the realness. So keep that up in your music as well, because I definitely feel like your listeners tap in with that, and they really fuck with it. So keep that up as well. I do want to know, what do you enjoy the most about being an artist?
I would say being creative, because there's no other career that you could literally say whatever the fuck is on your mind.
Yes.
And get away with it, basically.
Exactly.
You know
that part, and just being yourself, you know, saying how you feel. It's your story, it's your truth. You can say whatever you want, you know. The fact that you open up to your listeners is like, damn, Reptar really didn't have to go there, but the fact that he did, like, okay, not only is he this poppin' artist, he's also a person. Like, he's gone through ups and downs like us. So I like that, like, artists are, you know, have the opportunity to kind of lay it all out there and show us what's up in their lives, you know, because not everybody's an open book, you know. And I feel like, have you always been that type of person, like, at being an open book, or do you feel like music has been your outlet to help you become an open book?
Honestly, I would definitely say it was my outlet to being an open book, because back then I used to be shy as fuck. Super shy.
Really?
Now I don't give a shit, because we going, you know, it's
that part.
To the top of here, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. And I respect the honesty too, because it's like, you know, that just goes to show, like, you've grown, you've turned into, like, not only just an inspiring artist, you are an artist, you're a performer, you're this, you're that, you're that household name in the making, you know what I mean? So that's cool how you kind of started from, you know, one part of your journey, and you're just, you know, working your way, and the only way's up, you know. So that's right. We have a few more people tapping in. The official GTH, what's up, fam? We got Young Scorpion in here.
Yes, sir.
The official GTH said, like the brothers vibe. Yeah, he's all swagged out. He's super swagged out. He's showing what SD got. Shout out to MOG Trey. What's up, y'all? Thank you for joining us. Well, let's talk about one of my favorite songs of yours, Set. It definitely gives me a club banger vibes. So I want to know what was it like with the music video? Super poppin', everything like that.
Honestly, real quick, I have to say shout out to Cosmic Films. He was the one who wrapped that up together.
That's what's
And it
up.
was definitely a beautiful piece.
Yes.
We just went out downtown San Diego. We had the song ready to go and did the filming.
Yes. Was it kind of like you guys kind of just like set the vibes, or did you guys plan like, okay, we're gonna shoot here? You guys just kind of went with the flow.
Honestly, yeah, we kind of winged it.
Yeah.
But I feel like some things like that just happen on purpose. You
Yeah.
know? It was destiny.
I feel like it's more organic when you guys just go with the flow. You know what I mean? So, okay, I like it. And those that haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. It's definitely one of my favorites. Well, as an artist who means what they say in their lyrics, what impact do you hope to make with your music?
Honestly, all I want to do is support people doing whatever they want to do that makes them happy. Do what makes you happy, bro.
Yes.
Fuck the bullshit, you know, life's too short.
Yes.
Just keep going.
Yes.
Keep going until you're happy.
Yes. And I feel like, you know, your happiness is what matters the most in this life. If you're not happy, you're not following your dreams, you're just living day by day, you're just, you know, you don't want to pass by wondering what if. You know, get out there, make those moves, follow that dream, whatever you want to do in life, because like he said, you know, life's too short. You never know what can happen. So yeah, don't have your dream just stay a dream. Pursue it. Heavy on that. Well, I have a few more questions and I'll let you go. But I do want to know, what makes you continue to make music?
I would definitely say the people.
Yes.
Because when I hear things that are like supportive, or hey bro, I actually fuck with your shit, that's what I do this for, you know? Like, I don't know, music, I just want to leave my mark on this land before I leave.
Yes, and I definitely feel like you are doing that now. And I was lurking your Instagram earlier because I do that, and I saw people were commenting, they were tapping in, fire emojis, all that. So I'm pretty sure the DMs are popping as well. So what is it like, you know, knowing like you're impacting listeners, people are tapping in, like your song really changed me, your song's a vibe. Like, how does that feel as an artist overall?
Honestly, I would definitely have to say it means a lot to me when people say that they listen to it regularly, because I'm like, damn, out of all these other artists, you know,
you tapping in
they're
with me?
choosing me.
Yes.
So I appreciate that to the fullest.
Yeah, and it, like we said, like you're definitely making an impact on those that, you know, are tapping in with you. So keep that up. That's what's up. That's super lit. I do want to know what's next for you. Do you have any new projects, new visuals, anything you can, you know, let us know about? Speak on that.
Yeah, honestly, the newest one was already previously mentioned with Beautiful Lies, but I also want to make sure that people do know I'm performing live again in San Diego. Down, what was the address again? October 6th.
The
Underground.
Yes.
Make sure you pull up, please.
Yes, pull up. It's definitely,
lit.
it's gonna be a vibe, y'all. Pull up. Well, where can we hear your music? Are you on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube? Let them know.
Okay, so I have most of my music on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, SoundCloud, all the major platforms, you could say. YouTube definitely has more videos, of course, so go ahead and check those out.
And how do they search you when they tap in with you?
All you have to do on any platform search bar is RPTR. That's it. Simple
That's
as
it,
that.
y'all. And it all pops up, so tap in with us. Well, is there anybody that you want to shout out to, show love to, say what's up to?
I just want to say shout out to my bro right here, because he be putting in hard.
Come say what's
work,
up, homie.
dig?
This is the producer. He be putting it down on the tracks. Let them know if they can tap in with you.
Hey, if y'all ever in San Diego, come tap in. Hit me up. Prod by K-Cab. We got you on a full studio session on us, mix and master, all that included.
Yes, tap in, y'all. They ain't playing around. They the big business out here.
Yes, sir.
Well, I want to shout you out, Reptar. Thank you so much for tapping in with me. Like I said, he came all the way from SD to LA to make this happen in person. I'm very excited to see where your journey takes you. Like I said, this is just the beginning for us, so hope you ready.
More music coming soon, sooner than you think.
Yes. Hit that follow button if y'all want to stay up to date with him. And also, I wanted to remind you, if you're ever interested in that Sirius XM, let me know. We can get you on HBCU radio, all of that. And also, my team and I, we're going to get started on your blogs very soon. So once those are ready, we'll send you the link so you can share them with everybody, okay?
Got you.
Yes. And before I let you go, can you do me a huge favor? Can you say my name's Reptar and I want to know what's poppin' LA?
All right, let's go. My name's Reptar and what's poppin' LA?
Yes, thank you so much. That was Reptar. My name's Angie, the host of What's Poppin' LA. This is What's Poppin' LA. Thank you. Bye.